Okay, I think we're live. How's everyone doing? I see Perpsicle. How's it going? Dragon Dev, nice to see you. Mr. Massey, not gonna have school tomorrow and it's almost 1 a.m. Good luck with the stream. Well, thanks for dropping by. Have fun at school. If you can. Try your best. Let's see, what are we doing? We are doing drawings galore. We've got lots of drawings to do, guys. I think it's like 100 and... It's a lot. 100 and something. And it's going to be a short video, too. It's only like 6 minutes. But lots of drawings. How's it going, Mason? How's it going, Sweet Tea? Ooh, enjoy your Wingstop. Hey, yo to you, too. Hello, Animatrix. Good to see ya. I used to drop by when you streamed on Twitch. Of course I remember you, Toast. How's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, I don't do much twitching anymore these days. YouTube has consumed me. Wowee. Infinite watts. That's right. That's so right. Kilowatts, megawatts, gigawatts. I'm trying to get into game dev and your content's so motivating. Thank you. I appreciate it, Quality Shed. Yeah, everybody needs a good quality shed in their lives. You need somewhere to put your stuff. It's not going to leak. Alright, let's get going here. I didn't realize I was showing my OBS. What am I doing? There we go. Sorry, guys. That was weird. Let me shrink myself. What's a good size for me? We'll go with that. I can also trim a little. You don't need to see my bookcase. Wait. Oh, there we go. Trim 1. Trim 2. A little off the top. Yeah, that's good. I should have done this earlier. Ah, not that. That one. There we go. Now we gotta figure out what's going on with the stream avatars. Oh, there they are. Why don't you, what are you doing? You guys okay? There we go. That was weird. Alrighty. Now we open Photoshop. Photoshop. Can you say potato? I can. Potato. Potato. That used to be my nickname. I went to Crumble and got a brownie batter cookie. That sounds amazing. I see. I haven't been dropping by because of school, and I can't wait for this game to be so good. Thank you, Toast. I appreciate it. Yeah, that makes sense. School's keeping you busy. How's it going, Spiral? Sorry, I'm catching up with the chat. I'm a few messages behind. Oh, you're doing all right now too, Mr. Sky. That's perfect. Cortez, the cats are ready. Let's go. We got cats watching the stream. Cats watching Matt's. I like the desktop. Thank you. I found it online. Endless new, huh? I missed the push-up button. I missed the push-up button too. Oh, you guys don't need to see my Photoshop drawings. New file. It's gonna be 1920 by 1080, not 1800. There we go. Create. There we go. Aha. Endless new. What's with all the endless in the chat? I don't get it. Hi, Josiah. How's it going? Let's get some music. It's a little quiet. There we go. This is my DMCA-free music playlist that I don't think is DMCA-free because I always get copyright strikes on my channel whenever I upload the stream. So, thanks a lot, Spotify. Endless new. We wish a good day. Oh, I see. What are you drawing? That's the question. Let's see what the very first... Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me look at the audio levels and see how loud this is for you guys when I play the devlog audio. For my day job, Okay, so that's about the loudness of my voice. Alright. For my day job, let's see. Strikes or claims. Whichever one is less severe. I don't know. It just says I can't monetize. It's like, hello, your video contained music that it wasn't supposed to, so you can't monetize your stream. So this doesn't affect your channel in any way, but you just can't monetize it, so boo-hoo. And then I cry. Endless New, we wish a good day to you. Thank you, Thief. I think that on Friday I got food poisoning. Oh my goodness. 30 pounds. Oh my goodness. I got food poisoning pretty much for the first time the other day. That was not pleasant. Saw the notification. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Toast. Yeah, good seeing you. What is a goblin's favorite food? Human flesh. Easy. Not even a hard question. Oh, there's all these little speckles on this screen. What happened? Let me scratch them off real quick. What is this? Strange substance. I must have opened up a can of something and it sprayed all over the screen. That's crazy. I'll clean it after. Sorry, screen. I didn't mean it. There we go. If you get 3 strikes, your account gets banned. Yeah, it told me it specifically was not a strike. Hey man, I'm interested in game dev, but I'm not very sure where to start. Any recommendations? I started with Unity, and that's what I still use. I like it because it's good for 3D, and it's also good for 2D. You can kind of make anything in it to an extent. But yeah, if you haven't done any coding, I mean, there are some engines that you can get by without coding. I prefer to do the coding. It takes a little bit of learning. But if you don't have any coding experience, I mean, Unity uses C#. You could do some C#. I'm sure there's some silly boot camp or something online, or some free online course or something you could take somewhere. Get like the basics down of like what the variables are and I don't know how classes work and all that junk. And then you can get going with some of the Unity sample projects. They have like sample stuff where they walk you through step by step what to do to make a little mini game that they made. They give you all the art for it and stuff. That's what I did. I had a bit of coding experience from my college classes, and then I also took AP Computer Science in high school. But like I wasn't very good, so I came into Unity. I was like, what am I doing? But then I did the sample projects and just messed around with it for a few years. And I started this project after like, how long? Hang on, let me resize this window. I started this project after just kind of noodling around in Unity probably for like 6 years. So it takes a long time to get to the point where you can make a really big project. But once you do, it's really fun. Sorry, I had to move my screen. There we go. All right, let me catch up with the chat because I was just moving my my screen thing. Oh, I should just buy web fishing? Maybe I should. Is it still fun after all this time? Can I sacrifice Flock to the humans for a can of Pringles? Flock is kind of useless, isn't he? I would trade him for a can of Pringles. Can you tell me how to have fun with it again? Ooh, I don't know if I could help you there. This video, so this 2-month period, normally I go through all the changes that I made, but this devlog is more just like, yeah, I can't really talk about a lot of the changes because there are a lot of like content, you know, I don't want to spoil everything. It's not mechanics like it usually is. So this video is a lot of like motivation talk. So maybe the video will help you when it comes out. Maybe. For my day job. Sorry, I'm getting comfortable here. My microphone can only reach so far. My shoulder hits it, see? I'm gonna move it right here. That's probably fine. You guys can still hear me, right? Yeah, that's the one we want. Chalky was talking about you today on stream. What did he say? Oh my goodness. Did he say we're best friends? How do I... Maybe I should switch to the other mic. You guys are going to hear a lot of thumping, but you're going to have to deal with it. So, sorry, not sorry. Let me audio display capture. Or audio input capture. Yeti. Go. Alright. Okay. We'll turn off the fan. I'll get sweaty, but that's okay. There we go. I can finally be comfortable. Yep, he said you guys are best friends. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I like to hear. I have a question. Would you ever be voice acting in your games? Like even just an Animal Crossing Don't Starve style? I would love to. That might be an ad later on type thing. Because I don't know if I have the means right now. So we're going to type day job right here. And we can use Photoshop's beautiful transformation tools. Can you guys still hear me okay? You'll start using C# after your homework and try to practice every day. Nice. Yeah, have fun with that. How do I get more wish lists? It's hard to get in front of people. I've never been good at Twitter or X or Blue Sky or whatever you use. I've never been good at those. I prefer videos, so either YouTube or like TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. That's how I know how to do it. And it's just a matter of, I'd say find somebody who's doing really good and just copy their videos. And put your own spin on it. I mean, a lot of people try to be really original, you know? And like, they're like, oh, everybody on TikTok is just talking so fast-paced and I want to, you know, do something different. I want to do this. And sometimes that'll work, but a lot of times the things that are working for a reason. So, I don't know. Obviously don't just rip off other people's stuff, but try to look at what other people are doing well and take those aspects and try to put a little tiny spin on it and give it a shot. That's what I do. Like when I was first starting these devlogs, I was looking at other devlogs and thinking, you know, okay, what do they do? How do they structure it? Like, what do they show for their like A roll and their B roll? Could I get away with doing drawings instead? Maybe, sort of thing. Day job. Did you quit it again? Quality is worse, but that's it. Did I quit what? Undertale crossover when? That's the question. I gotta go, but thank you for all the great recommendations. Have an amazing night. Yeah, you too. Have a good night. Yeah, Summit, that's what I do. I for the devlogs, I make a list of everything I did, and then I try to find something that I can make like as the theme of the devlog, sort of. So like, let's say I did a bunch of stuff, but the really big thing that I did was add farming. I would, let me rename this layer before I forget. Mask. I would, I don't know, try to make that the theme of the video. Something like, I added farming to my game. Probably won't do too well on YouTube, from what I've seen, but I'll try to center the devlog around it. I might not use that in the title, but give me black. I want black. There we go. And don't forget we're doing the squiggly line effect, so we're gonna have to trace everything twice. Doesn't take ages. What other games have you made before Isle Goblin? Yeah, I spent 1 month making a game called This Is Hell. It's on Steam. I don't know. It's It's designed to just be really hard, so it's not really the most fun thing in the world to play, but it's just a fun little project. I just wanted to get experience releasing something on Steam. I wasn't really expecting a ton of money or anything great, and it didn't really make much money. I think it made like $800. But yeah, it was fun. I did like a TikTok series. I got like 40,000 TikTok followers from that series. People really like. I got my Instagram followers doing an art series where I was just posting every day. I would take regular boring drawing prompts. I had this book of 500 of them, and I would twist them to be like fan art. So like the word would be waterfall. Well, that's a bad example. The word would be like fossil, and I would draw like the Animal Crossing character holding an Animal Crossing fossil or whatever. And people really liked that because they'd be like, oh, what's he gonna do next? And I did that every day. That got me like 80,000 on Instagram. And then on TikTok, I did I'm making a game in 30 days, you know, here's day 7. And just summarizing every single day. I'd make a TikTok and summarize what I did. So people enjoy a series, I would say, is what I learned from those ventures. If it looks decent. Alright, there's our squiggly text. You love to see it. I want to make a game, but I don't want to code or make the art or design the game. Honestly, that's relatable. How much experience did you have with art and pixel art and animation before starting on the game? I tried to make a few game projects before without a ton of success. Pixel art, so I had no experience, and then I did those 500 drawing prompts. So I had 500 days straight of doing pixel art. It's like a year and a half. And then after that, I probably did another year of just posting. Meanwhile, I was doing commissions. And eventually I did full-time pixel art for a little while. I took like 6 months off of work and was just doing pixel art commissions. And I was making it. I knew it would be tight based on the numbers, and it was. But, I mean, I could have kept doing it. I just kept having to cut costs everywhere, and I don't know. I kind of found that just doing engineering full-time and then doing art on the side was better than just, you know, grinding through art all the time and constantly worrying about where my next money's going to come from. And I was coming off of my parents' insurance because I was turning 25 or 26 or whatever it was. So I had a lot of art experience. But yeah, animation, not a ton. Like, I had done some pixel art animation, but not a lot. Cannot duplicate. I didn't want you to. There we go. Alright. Would there be any way for fans to help in the game making progress? Of course, I understand hiring is a whole different story, but would you take volunteers? I just really want to expand my work expo. That's a good question. I am a little hesitant to. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to think about it. Hello, sweet tea. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I knew my art wasn't that great, so I specifically did that Instagram stuff to, you know, try to improve it. Hey. Oh, Photoshop's having a seizure. We just gotta wait it out. There we go. Alright, now we need to draw a little circuit board. What is this layer doing here? Go away. Delete. There we go. Do you recommend making a Steam page while you still have art that is likely to change, or is waiting until the core assets? I don't think there's much harm in getting the Steam page up as soon as possible. But that might be one to Google, just to be safe. I got mine up like ASAP. But Well, as soon as I thought it was presentable, I guess. So yeah, that's a good question. I'm actually not sure. A sweet tea gizmo? That'd be interesting. Can there be an event in the game where Gizmo and the Smart Kid build a rocket ship? You know what? If I'm sure it'll get to the point where I've added more floors to the underground. There's like, you know, 5 floors or whatever, and I've added some like cloud world or whatever, and I've added some other island you can visit. I'll probably get to the point where you go to the moon or you go to some planet or something like that. So yeah, having Gizmo make a rocket would be lots of fun. Alright guys, we're gonna draw our PCB here. We're gonna put some big capacitors. We're gonna put some terminals so you can connect your wires. We're gonna put I'm gonna have to trace over this a bunch, so I don't want it to be too complicated. We're gonna put a little IC here. And then we're gonna put, what else do we need? I don't know. We'll put another one. A little. And now we need some traces. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Some test points. And then some vias. Boop, boop, boop. Good enough. When you release the game, will the progress from the playtest carry over, or will I have to start all over again? You might have to start all over. I'm actually not sure. I'll have to look into it. Actually, no, it should carry over. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Hear me out. You should code a Goblin game where you clean up human pollution. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would sell very well. Ah! Oh! My screen just went dark. Wait, you guys... Oh. It's back. That was weird. We'll add a little resistor here. We'll add a couple resistors. Some through-hole resistors. There we go. Just like in the olden days. Alright. That's good. We'll do that now. Boop. Call it cleanup on Isle Goblin? I don't know, the whole cleanup thing is kind of weird. Maybe just Isle Goblin. Shared items. Oh man, too much stuff. I'll do this over. Hey. Alright. Game dev. Devlog 29. Folder. Drawings. Drawings. Bam. Oh. What? Adobe PDF? No. Who? Why? Why would I want that? Save as. Why would I save it as a PDF? Are you kidding me? Photoshop document. That's crazy. Let me save it as an MP3 file next. Come on. Add a drink called grog to it. I don't know, that might bump us into the 14 plus rating in Europe. Can you help me think of as an alias to go by as a game dev? Well, I like Perpsicle. I think that's kind of fun. Although it makes me think of perp, you know, like a perp walk. Like you're a criminal. I think that's what that is. Yeah, we got the perp. Call it into the chief. So maybe not. I don't know, what are you into? I made mine by taking my name and turning the M upside down. And then it's also electrical power, so, you know, it just works. It felt kind of cringy when I was doing it, though. Like, I was making my account, you know, I was adding all my friends on Instagram. I'm sure they were all like, yeah, okay, buddy. Watt Designs, sure. But you just gotta embrace the cringe a little. Like, I'm sure, imagine if you were going to high school with some guy who's just kind of a nobody. And he's like, I made a YouTube channel called Mr. Beast. You'd be like, alright, man. Not that Mr. Beast was a nobody in high school. I don't know what he was like in high school, but you get the idea. Names are stupid until you do well. This is kind of, I like the tracing part. This is actually kind of a relaxing venture. Nice change of pace. Circuit board. Circuit board. I'm drawing a circuit board. Add an NPC that's just totally a normal goblin. I like it. No twist at all. I love it. That's great. What is the not done yet structure in the volcano biome going to be? That's going to be a whole nother dungeon. With a boss who's like a... I think he's going to be a dwarf. Like a dwarf artificer. That's riding in this big spider mech that he made. That's the plan. But we'll see. Well, I mean, it's definitely the plan. We even made the music for it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Should be fun. Ah. My big hand's in the way. There we go. My bad if the information is available already, but when's the next playtest and how do you get in? I think I requested it on Steam. Yes, the Steam playtest, I haven't done anything with that yet. Right now it's only open to the patrons. I'm just not ready to let in a batch of, you know, everyone else. I need to add diagnostics to the game, and it's also just got a lot of shortcomings still. I'm not quite ready to open the floodgates. And I talk about that in this upcoming video here. I lay out my roadmap. I hope to have the public demo around maybe June. That might be a little early. It might bleed into July, honestly, because I still have to do some prep for it, but yeah. So right now, patrons, if you join the Patreon, which is $3, $5, or $10, I think, any of the tiers, and then you DM me and say, hey, I joined the Patreon, I'll send you a key. That's what I've been doing. So if any patrons out there have not asked for a key yet, feel free to message me, and I will send you one. Be it on Discord, email, or in the Patreon chat. I will do it. Can the dwarf become an NPC? I wouldn't be opposed to it. Right now, the only person who I have plans for turning into an NPC is the bard. I want him to come back as a ghost. And then he could kind of be like a... I want him to come back to haunt you, but then you slowly kind of earn his affection. Been watching your videos, but never caught a stream. Cool stuff. Thanks, Halfling. How's it going? Welcome in. Love me a good halfling. I don't think there are any halflings in the game yet. I have like a... We're planning a dwarf, we've got elves, we've got humans, but no halflings. Maybe we can make a halfling that's just munching on a snack. Not bothering anyone. How's it going, Danny? Thanks for hopping in. I should make you an NPC. Flayed the Great. Maybe I should. When I see your name, I'm picturing a flea. I'm not sure if that's what you are. These drawings must take so long, but damn, they raise the production quality. I appreciate it. Oh, my screen went dark again. They really, really do take forever, but they're fun. When do you think the game might drop? I'm hoping for the demo in maybe June or July. It kind of depends how fast I can knock out the rest of my to-do list. Playing D&D right now. Nice. I'll join later if you still be on. Of course. Sounds good, Jules. Enjoy your D&D. I haven't played D&D in a hot minute. Problem is it takes so long, and I feel bad because I want to be working on the game, you know? I think once this game's done, let's say the game finishes and it does well and I'm able to like not have to work at my job anymore, and I could have my day job be working on games, which is like the dream that I think there's maybe like a 30% chance of that happening. I think now that I would have a bit more free time, I'd like to play more D&D. I miss it. Because right now, I've had a friend offer, but I had to turn him down. I just don't have the time. Who knows what I am? Play the Great. I do not. Is it from something? You should make the purposeful NPC. Maybe I should. What are you planning to do with the desert villagers? That's a good question. I want them to have a few little quests for you. And I wanted the guy, the guy desert goblin to, well, the plan was that there'd be sand pits in the desert where there'd be sandfish and you could go fishing, but obviously it's sand and you can't see. So the plan was for him to give you some special goggles that make it so you can see the fish in the sand if you do his little jobs for him, but I just haven't done it yet. How's it going, Baked Tart? What if the Lich was a little girl? Maybe they are. Alright, I think this is good. So guys, I don't know how much the like quivering drawings, you know how I do the thing where they wiggle? I don't know how much that raised the production value. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, maybe just static drawings are okay, but I don't know. The last video like did pretty decent, but it wasn't like my best. I don't know what I wrote in here, so let me near designing a glorified merry-go-round for subatomic particles. Alright. God, I hate comparing how I sound when I'm recording the devlogs to how I sound normally, but if I just talk normally, it feels weird. Can't wait for Isle Goblin 2, another Goblin Journey to come out. That one's gonna be a hit. Ooh, open world wizard game with dynamic systems. That sounds pretty wild. I think the wiggling ones make it a lot more interesting, but also would take more time. It do. That it do. Oh, did it glitch for you, Baked Tart? I like the moving drawings. Alright, moving drawings it is. So now, speaking of drawings, we need to draw an accelerator. What do I say? Near designing a glorified merry-go-round for subatomic particles. A glorified merry-go-round for subatomic particles. Let me look up a picture. I don't remember. Do you reuse drawings? Normally I don't. Normally I redo it all the time, but that gets a little old. Let's see, maybe I could use a video clip here instead of... Let me think for a minute. I think what I'll do is I'll use that same video clip from before, from that animation. And then draw little goblins that are riding around in the merry-go-round. Let me look at how I drew. Please hold. Game dev, Devlog 28, drawings. Okay. Alright. Watt's making a bomb, he just doesn't want us to know. Don't lie to us. It could be. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe I make bombs for a living. You would never know. Hello Linus, how's it going? Welcome in. We're drawing some goblins for the devlog. Is there a holy chest plate? I have the helm and the shin guards. I can't make a chest plate. Interesting. There should be. You might have to check the wiki. I don't remember off the top of my head what its ingredients are. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Cool. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna use my same animation as before, and I'm just gonna make those circle around. Good enough for me. New layer. There's an art program out there that does the wiggle effect without multiple frames, but it's nothing like Photoshop. I think it was called Shake Art. I see. I tried a couple of those. People were saying in Adobe, it was either Animate or After Effects or whatever, that you can do this effect. And I tried it. It just didn't look quite right. Just didn't have the charm, you know? But maybe I should try Shake Art, because that would save me a lot of time. What was I doing? What's next? Each day I come home from work and each day I come home from work. So we need a goblin kicking open a door. A moon goblin idea in the Discord. Alright. We'll see about that. In general? Watch a talk in his YouTube voice for a whole stream. No, I should not. Oh, fan art. Moon Goblin! It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. I love everything about it. It's gorgeous. I like the nose. It reminds me of the Adventure Time goblins. Those are goofy looking. Yeah, what are they? I can't remember. They're like something like that. I love Adventure Time. What are we doing? Oh, kicking open the door. We're gonna do like a something like this. Get some dramatic angles. I found I like these like really dramatic shots with, we're gonna need this, this, yeah, that's fine. And then we need the door to be just blasting open. Kind of like that. What am I doing? Let me think. It's a weird angle. How would that look? I think the ground's messed up. It's like we're at ground level here, so it would be kind of like that. We'll do like a fisheye look. There it is. Good work, team. We did it. That's decent. It's hard to do the weird distortion. What? I want to make Devlog steps similar to yours, but I'm too poor for Photoshop and stuff. Do you have any suggestions for free alternatives? I've heard Photopea, I think? PEA. It's like a free browser version. My brother uses it all the time. I think it's pretty decent. Pretty good. Didn't you say we're gonna get an Adventure Time tattoo? I really want to. I saw, you guys know Jaden Animations on YouTube? I saw her tattoos for the first time. I saw her in some clip. It was like a YouTube short or something. They look so good. Like, really good. She got like a dragon on one arm and then like a crane on the other one. It made me like... It was last night. I was watching like YouTube shorts or whatever and I saw it. I was like, dang. I really want a tattoo. I think I would do BMO. I love BMO. BMO's so cute. I'd get a little BMO. Yeah, or a fin sword. Yeah, I'd love that. Let's see if I can draw this kick pose without any references. We'll start with the stinky foot. BMO is the optimal non-life form. Be for real. Absolutely. No question in my mind. I love BMO. Alright, I gotta block this out because this is gonna be... And then we got the foreshortening too, so this is gonna be kinda... When you kick, it's probably like... So your right arm is gonna be kind of like this. And this one's gonna be like that. It's not perfect, but we'll go with that for now. This is not right, but I don't really care. Maybe we can get away with yeah, actually it looks okay. Bear with me, gang. The foreshortening is really hard. It doesn't have to look perfect. Feet, of course. Yeah, the swords would be cool on a wrist for sure. Guys, I have dementia. I looked up Photopea and the link is purple. I've never heard of this website. Oh no. Modded shadow. Have you taken your meds? We're gonna have this loincloth tastefully draped for our sake. Yeah, this isn't right, but I kind of like it. It's all demented. Alright, now through the power of Photoshop, we can fix our terrible sizing. There it is. Alright, that looks decent. Let's move the whole thing down a bit. I'm being all picky. I'm always really picky with the first few drawings, and then afterwards I'm like, good enough, move on, good enough, move on. I know, Snout's too excited about the feet. Are there paintings in the game? There are. They're not super... Let me show you. Yeah, they're tiny, you know? I can only squeeze so much in here. I thought about making it so you click on it and then it shows like a big, like more detailed version. But the problem with that is then I need to do a bunch of art. So I want to, but I'm just one wee little goblin. Could we make little fan paintings? That'd be fun. I think that'd be easy to do. I'd have to make a little editor where you can edit them. That'd be kind of hard, but... Well, I guess I can make it so you kind of mod them and you like put a drawing in a folder, maybe. I don't know. It'd be a lot of work, but if it's something people want, maybe as like a post-release thing, I could do it. All right. Trace time. I'm already tracer. Can't believe I just said that. I haven't even thought about Overwatch in quite a while. Has anybody played Marvel Rivals? I haven't played it a ton. I played it a little bit. You move it down and it works fine, but you push it back up and the cursor moves half the amount? Oh my goodness, you're describing my worst nightmare. Very good videos. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Hamsel. If you were talking about my videos. If you're talking about other videos, then I'm not sure I agree. Depends what they are. Oh, I just joined. What is the goblin doing? He's doing his karate. He's kicking in the door. The words during this picture are gonna be, each day I come home from work, and it'll show this image. I guess I need the speed lines, don't I? Maybe they need to be more curled. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Just drawing a goblin kicking down a door. Doopy doopy doo. Drawing it, tracing it. I hate that game. I have the glitch where I can't load in, so I never played it. Oh. It's cruel. Goblin black belt karate, exactly. Look at that. Looks like it's coming out of his butt. I definitely, his torso's all twisted the wrong way, but I don't really care. Maybe I do. No, I don't. A red flash, that'd be awesome. Shing. Do do do. There we go. Leg, loincloth. Okay, one thing that I have gripes with Photoshop's paint bucket. It leaves this stupid line. No matter what you do with the aliasing, no matter what you do with any of these settings up here, even if you boost the tolerance to the perfect value, it's never perfect. That will forever make me sad. Tried Googling it. They say deal with it. They say skill issue. Hello, Red Flash. I normally don't do color. Interesting. Maybe I should do color. Perhaps one of these days. It certainly did look spooky. It was very Terminator. Alright guys, one more trace. And then we're probably less than 1% done. Right. Yeah, this drawing or this devlog, since I don't have a ton of stuff to show, it's a lot of like story time and a lot of talking. So it's a lot of drawings. Even though the video is only 6 minutes. So we're gonna be here all day. Can't believe John Goblin is streaming again. That's me, John the Goblin. How do you do, folks? Hello, Lisa. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm picturing Lisa Simpson, just so you know that when I see your name. You know, if I were to start learning any instrument now, I think it would be a saxophone. There's just so much, I don't know, it's just so cool. Maybe a cello? Cello's cool too. Line. Curves are hard to trace. I kind of give up on them a little bit. Foot, tiny toe, big toe. Why is that toe so small? You think Watt's an imposter? What? No, that's impossible. What are you talking about? What am I doing that's imposter worthy? Ah. I'm clearly the original. I play saxophone. You do not want to play saxophone. Why is that? But you can do the... Although I'm not gonna lie, all the brass instruments, they kind of, I don't know. After seeing those like spit valves, you know, where you dump all your spit out of it, that's just disgusting. That's just nasty. Hang on guys, sorry I can't play yet. Let me dump the spit out of my instrument. Barbaric. Very good. Ooh, very good likes it. Is there any way we can get him to drop key in the door with both feet? Just curious, no reason. Maybe. You know guys, there was actually a foot reveal in the last devlog, of a video foot reveal, but almost nobody noticed. I got one comment mentioning it. I was surprised. I thought more people would notice. You don't just dump it out, dude. You save it for later. What was I thinking? What do you think pockets are for? Need some pocket spit. I mean, what if you approach your bullies in the hallway and you don't have your pocket spit on you? What are you gonna do? You're toast. Where is the foot reveal? It's in there. It's hidden. It might be a little blurry, but it's there. The dogs are out. A Discord event where everyone gets to work on a painting? That'd be fun. It'd be like the Reddit thing, the r/, I forget what they call it. Reddit draws or something. That'd be cool. That'd be sick. But then you guys are just gonna make something that says like butt or something on it. Or it's gonna be like Barry B. Benson or, you know. I gotta be careful. r/place, yeah, thank you. I knew it was something weird. What are you hearing? Is it from the stream? Is it beeping? I think the laundry is beeping. Next time you drink from your water bottle, imagine it's from a spit valve. Alright. Yep, let's do that. Let's see it. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't like that. Next time you r/place and I will confirmed. Yeah, no, it's confirmed. What's next, boys? Let's see. Come home from work and each day I come home from work and I what? What do I do next? Yeah, I come home from work and work on the real important stuff that will actually improve society. Alright. Work on the important stuff that'll actually improve society. So he's gonna sit in his desk and he's gonna say, work on the actual important stuff that'll actually improve society, and then he's gonna it's gonna show the game. So funny. Get it, guys? The joke is that the game improves society instead of the cancer treating particle accelerator. Do you get it? I hope you get it. Get rid of that. The stupidest thing I've done in Goblins is I fought the hunters at base HP, wooden helmet, copper chestplate, and wooden pants. I didn't know that you could upgrade your health. Dang. You still pulled through. That's impressive. What? It's minus 37 where you are, Modded Shadow? That's crazy. That's crazy. I was complaining that my run the other day was like 50 degrees. What is happening? I pressed Z. There we go. Actually, Photoshop, I pressed Z. Is that what you do for work? Yeah. I work at a place called, well, it's a small company, so I shouldn't tell you the name, but it's a proton therapy place. So we make a particle accelerator that speeds up particles, and then you shoot them into a tumor. Blow it up. Hi, Danny. How's it going? You found it. Uh-oh. What's the pixel ration of the paintings? Oh, the pixel ratio. It changes. They're different sizes, but this block that it has to fit into is 20 by 20. So you need 2 pixels for the black on the edges, and then 2 pixels for the brown. So 18 by 18 wide max, and then height. I'm gonna say 13 max. 13 by 18 max. 18 is the width. That's my analysis. Legit the coolest thing you could ever do. I don't know. There's gotta be something cooler. What about being an astronaut? That's pretty cool. Or making games for a living. That's pretty awesome. Maybe less productive for society. Oh, whoa. Why are we spinning? I was scratching something off my screen. No, I don't want it to be tilted. Go back. Undo. There. One unfinished project at a time. Yep. That's what I like to see. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a desk. Is this too much like that? It is. Here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be the desk from behind. We're gonna have a chair here. Hey, I said a chair. There we go. Can you add a tomato frog to the game? That's my profile picture. I don't know. They might get eaten. Maybe this game will cure cancer. Maybe. It's probably unlikely, but maybe. Could be. I think we should not give up hope that it will, no matter what the people say. It's like looking in a mirror. Give him his... Homie's neck is too thick. Why is he naked? What color palette do you use? I forgot. I think AAP 64. It's a good one. It's a good one. App. Being good at art is like a superpower to me, probably because I'm the first thing from it. Being able to draw these is mind-blowing. Practice makes perfect. I remember well, for a really long time, I'd say like elementary school through probably through high school and college, I like could not draw anything just from my mind. I always had to have, I could draw things from an image just fine, but if you told me, Matt, draw an elephant, like there's no way. But I don't know, you get there. I can't tell you how many drawings of a goblin in front of a screen I've done. Way too many. What do I say during this part? I sit down at my computer. Stuff that will actually improve society. Each day I come home from work and work on the real important stuff that will actually improve society. Let's think about this. What? Smart I get how? You're asking the wrong person. It'll help comfort people and lower stress, thereby hit people's mental and physical health based. Yeah, maybe. What if there were a goblin whose role was to take animals and vegetables, monster parts, and make weird amalgamation creatures? That'd be awesome. Can I kidnap a human and make him give his vocal cords to Flock so that he has dialogue? Maybe. Photoshop, why do you do this? There we go. It's funny you asked that because I just added a vocal cord item. You can actually, enemies will drop vocal cords. Well, I don't know if I actually made any of them drop it yet, but it is an item that is needed for a potion. I don't know if I like this view. I don't know if it fits. Is it the dialogue potion? That would be a good name for it, but no. No, it is not. I don't remember what it was used for. Maybe for one of the music-based ones. So I want it to look like he's about to sit down, which I think we've accomplished. That's a weird looking hand, but I don't care. Mods delete this. What? You don't control the mods around here, buddy. We'll just do a line. This looks kind of stupid. Hello, archery guy Dev. How's it going? Work on the real important stuff that will actually improve society. This Goblin game. We're just drawing some Devlog drawings, as one does. I want this guy to be cracking his knuckles somehow, but oh man, that's gonna be a little annoying to draw. Maybe it could be stretching. Let me just mess with it real quick. I learned with Photoshop, you gotta be careful. There's a limited number of undos. I've been spoiled by Sprite, which has like an infinite amount, but with this, bro, if you go too far, there's no going back. You gotta be careful. Looks stupid. Who needs it? Regular sitting goblin. Have you always been good at drawing? I used to be really good at like drawing stuff from an image, and I like realistic graphite stuff, but only drawing from a picture. Like I had to have like a picture there to reference. I was never really good at drawing just stuff out of my head. But then I did the pixel art stuff for 500 days in a row. If you go to my Instagram and scroll back, you'll see all of those. And that helped a lot. Because each day it'd be something different. I'd get a prompt and it'd be like, draw a waterfall. And then I'd have to draw a waterfall. And it'd be like, draw a mouse. So I've drawn so many of everything that it's pretty easy to just kind of draw. Like most animals. I don't know. They all kind of follow the same formula. In terms of like their general, I don't know, they all kind of look similar in a way. I guess not. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Gotta go by. Alright, Perpsicle. Catch you next stream. Sounds good. I don't know. You kind of get used to all the patterns and stuff, and then you can kind of... It gets easier. You're drawing on Photopea with a crappy touchscreen that's meant for Raspberry Pis. Oh no. That's funny. You gotta do what you gotta do. Drawn on a budget. Alright, now we gotta trace these bad boys. What does Tracer say when she does her ultimate? I don't even remember. Gotcha! Something like that. Ooh, yeah, what does she say? You just got tracered. No, that's not it. It's been too long. It's been years. Where's music coming from? It's a Spotify playlist. I just searched DMCA free game music. So, yeah, I spotted just a random playlist on Spotify. Sounds nice. Can people make their own paintings to add to the game? That'd be fun. I guess if they mod it, they can. But as it stands, no. Nay. Pepsi. Oh, hey Pepsi man, how's it going? Welcome in. Are you here to sell us Pepsi? I've never been too into Coke or Pepsi. My parents love Diet Coke. Like, love, love, love it. But I think it's my least favorite soda. And I do not know why. I love Dr. Pepper. I love Sprite. But I just do not like Coke. Cherry Coke is, like, tolerable. Pepsi tastes like Coke. To my untrained palate. It's funny how I found you. I looked up on Google fun games where you play as a goblin. What? That's awesome. Found you, watched YouTube vid, joined a stream early December. That is kind of crazy. How did you manage the more technical side of animating the character customizability? Do you use a sprite/library resolver or something custom? Oh. So you mean like for like different hairstyles and armor sets and stuff? I have... What do I do? Let's make that invisible. I have a bunch of... so I'll have like a base layer where it'll be like the character. And it doesn't have any eyes or any nose or anything. And then above that, I'll have another layer which is like just the eyes. And then another one with just the nose. And so on and so forth for everything. For all the armors, all the hairs, all the... anything that needs to be swapped out, including the tattoos. There's one for the tattoos. Or the war paints, sorry. And then I just sync them all up with code. I just tell them... They're all just animators, Unity animators. And I just tell them all to start and stop at the same time. And whenever I add a new one, I tell it, hey, all the other ones are at point... You know, they're at 10%. So you should be at 10% too. So it's pretty simple. I just overlay a ton of them. Hi, game's over for the night. What'd I miss? How's it going, Jules? You didn't miss too much. We're on drawing 12. It would seem 15, something like that. We're literally 10 seconds into the video in terms of drawings. This is gonna take forever. We missed you. How'd the D&D game go? Did you do anything crazy? Did you dungeon all the dragons? Sure hope you did. How do I survive in the volcano area? You need a cool drink, or you need to eat a chill melon, or you need the gizmo that'll cool you down. I think it's a... What is it? It's the ice cream cone. The ice cream cone gizmo. But I think I'm going to change things up. I think I'm going to make it so that you can buy like a warm outfit that doesn't have much defense. But, and like hardly any gizmo pockets, but it'll be warm. I think I'm going to do that. But that's going to require me... I think I'm going to add armor set bonuses, where if you have all 3 armors of a set, it'll give you some bonus. That's what that'll be. Methinks. Whoosh. We doing Wordle? Of course. We fought an extraplanal mushroom god. That sounds awesome. Since the mushrooms in Isle Goblin are at war with the goblins, I approve of fighting a mushroom deity. How much of the devlog are you drawing today? As much as I humanly can. How's it going, Car Dog? Good to see ya. We are thriving. Oh, I almost forgot to draw that. We're having a good time. Ah. have something similar, but instead of using separate animators, I use a sprite resolver, so each piece of clothing does not need a separate animation clip. Oh, I see. That's pretty awesome. Your party wanted to smoke him. You ate the mushroom deity. That's crazy. You guys are wild. That's awesome. Can you make a phrase that's friendly towards the goblins and trades with them, like big hairy trolls? That'd be fun. I definitely need more friendly races. Problem is, each NPC is just such a burden in terms of how much just stuff there is to do. Dialogues, icons, you know. So I've been lazy with it. But once the base game is done, I can just kind of add them like crazy. I've been grinding out sales, business classes, and certifications. I have a meeting tomorrow to be a car salesman. Whoa, that sounds awesome. Good luck to you. Not gonna lie, car salesmen scare me. I don't know, I know a bit about cars. Like, I've swapped out my brake pads, you know, but I'm not like a car guy. They could swindle me very easily. I know it's in their best interest to swindle me. I just don't like negotiating in general, I think. I don't know. Just tell me how much you want. I'll say yes or no. I hate negotiating. You can have an opportunistic gnome that sells dynamite. That's a good one. Make a chimera mount. Make a boost, I'm begging you. I do want to add mounts pretty soon here. So maybe the time is coming? Perhaps. Mayhapsibly. If you want to get scammed, come to my store and I'll scam you for my personal game. Thank you, car dog. Wow. Finally. Some friendly scamming instead of strangerly scamming. It's nice to see it. Ah, yes, the Cyclops mount. What you working on? We are doing drawings for the devlog video. If you're wondering why I'm tracing over it 3 times, I'm doing that little wiggle effect. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What ideas have comments or chats had in the past that you have added? Ooh, that's a tough one. Lots of quality of life stuff. A lot of the patrons will be like, we need to be able to shift click so that when you shift click an item in your inventory, it goes to the other inventory. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I agree. Lots of that. Probably in terms of comments. I mean, in a stream, a chatter mentioned that we should do war paints instead of tattoos, and that became official. It was going into that stream, I was planning on it being tattoos, but you guys convinced me. And then a lot of small stuff, like we'll be drawing and people will be like, ooh, you should give them blue eyes. I'll be like, what? No. And I'll try it and be like, maybe. So, lots of just things here and there. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are ya? I don't remember what the next line is, but I'm tough. All right. We are 6 drawings down, 5 drawings down. Yeah, 5. Let's do the next one. What's next on the list, folks? Stuff that will actually improve society. This got. this goblin game. So, okay, I show my actual job, which does contribute to society, and then I say, but after work, I go home, I sit down at my computer, and I work on the real contribution to society, this goblin game. What do I show when I say this goblin game? I want it to be like really derpy. Maybe just a derpy goblin. I'm trying to imagine what that would look like. I could just draw the derpy little baby goblin sitting there. I could draw this goblin game. Stench falling over in the background. I think I'll do like a derpy looking goblin gnawing on a piece of meat. I think I'll do that. I do like the idea of stench falling over. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Or maybe I should just show the game. Goblin game. It's basically a second full-time job, and it isn't all sunshine and rain. Alright. Yep, I'm gonna show gameplay footage after, so we don't need that. Gizmo being Gizmo. Make it tiny. Maybe something like Patrick from SpongeBob building a house, but with a goblin. What is this? Some kind of goblin aisle? Cute laugh track. That's funny. Hello, Cortez's cat. How's it going? Oh my gosh, we have Cortez and Cortez's cat? That's crazy. That's a small world. Dang. Welcome in. Cortez, do you have a cat? I guess you do. Cortez's cat. He's like a little shark. Now he needs a little tiny body. Is this for a devlog? Yes, it is. We're doing all the drawings for our next devlog. And it's a lot of drawings this time around. I didn't count, but it is quite a few. I don't know why he's naked, but we're going with it. We'll give him a diaper. Actually, I think we're fine. He's cartoony. Wad just likes to draw derpy goblins after a hard day of work. It's true. It's my favorite pastime. Who doesn't? Alright, now we can copy this. Now we can do our eating animation. Arrgh. Nice solid chomp. Then we can do some of this. We can rotate it ever so slightly. Like that. Yeah, that's it. I think the design needs to move, but I'm honestly not sure. There we go. We'll switch back and forth between those two frames. Feet! Yeah, we got a lot of feet in this devlog already. We're only 5 drawings in. He's cute. Cute little baby boy. It's making me hungry, actually. Any suggestions on starting a devlog without making it sound like a script? That is a good question. I heavily script mine. So I don't know what to tell you. I guess, yeah, how do you make it not sound scripted? I just kind of write it like I talk. Hello everyone, welcome in. Today we're going to be talking about this week I added a bunch of new stuff. Blah blah blah. Check it out. Does Watt have a goblin feet fetish just for specifically for goblin feet? Who knows? Maybe I do. No, I'll never tell. I just checked back into the stream. That's a cute goblin worth getting killed by a zombie in Minecraft war. I just heard my character die. Oh no. Sorry I killed you with my goblin. He's a goblin. Ha ha ha. So funny. We're full of good jokes here on Watt Design's YouTube channel. Eat your meat, little boy. Grow big and strong. Okay. Boop doop. Gizmo for Smash Bros? Bro, if Gizmo ever ends up in Smash Bros, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't think it'll happen. Maybe after the after a few seasons of the Owl Goblin television show. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I don't need a bunch of frames for this. Because I can just switch between the two. What am I doing? Delete. Waste of time. Stupid. At least I didn't get too far. Hey, Watt, being a creator, were you affected by the TikTok ban? Not really. I don't post on TikTok too much these days. Now that it's back, it's all good. I was worried once it left, because I do have like 30,000 subs there, or followers. I think it's 35. Something like that. Something like that. When do we get a head dent reveal? You want a head dent? Can you see it? It's there. It's there for sure. Mad dentage. Gonna have to go to the dentist. Carl in the chat, how's it going? Yo Carl. Carl. Is this the Carl that I know, or are you a stranger Carl? I feel like we've had this interaction before where I see a Carl and I'm like, I know Carl. Do I know Carl? Oh no, that's bad. Yeah. To be fair, it's just my hair. It's not my head doesn't have a dent. It's me. Okay, nice. How's it going? I was not affected by the ban, but I was affected by the unban. It was very sad. Oh, you didn't like the unban? You like TikTok being gone? What are we doing here? Carl, I haven't seen you in forever. What have you been up to? It's a Goblin game. It's basically a second full-time job, and it isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Alright, we're drawing sunshine and rainbows now. When the head dent tickles your brain. Yeah. Perhaps as the streams progress, I'll get less and less coherent until it dents all the way through my brain and my brain splits into two. Can a Goblin customization option be a head dent? That'd be awesome. Good news, I finally got 7 subs on Tumblr. Let's go! It's been a minute, mostly working, drawing, painting, that sort of thing. Nice. Living the dream. Living the dream. Yeah, chat, we used to all hang out at Carl's place, but then COVID happened, and then we stopped hanging out all the time. Quite tragic. Just got back from Atlanta. What were you doing in Atlanta? Cortez, I've never actually used Tumblr. Is it a fun place to be? My family is on TikTok all the time. Sometimes when we're watching movies, it's like, bro, why are you on TikTok? That is annoying. I do find myself on TikTok as I walk around my house. It's like I can't even walk to my fridge without getting brain rot content beamed into my brain. But I kind of don't care. Roy G. Biv. This is going to be a pain to trace, actually. Probably has followers on 4chan, maybe. You can start by subbing to a great page. Make it 8. Yeah, there we go. A goblin sitting in a pot of gold. Was working there, just popping to say hi. Hi for the next Devlog. Keep it up. Thanks, Carl. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. I hope it's all sunshine and rainbows. Any input on growing a community for your devlogs? Yeah, so my process, I had the 80,000 Instagram followers, and then I was like, I need to make devlogs, because that's what people are doing. And then I went over to YouTube, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to tell everyone on Instagram. And I made a story. Only like 40 people carried over from Instagram. It was kind of crazy. So Instagram is not a good place to build a community, is what I've learned. At least as of 5 years ago or 4 years ago or whatever it was. But then it was just a matter of consistently uploading and making decent stuff. Although my early videos aren't that great. And then yeah, having a Discord is pretty huge. But I found the Discord was kind of empty for a lot of the time. And even now, like, people talk, especially in the patron chats, but in like the general chat, it can be a little dead at times. But streaming helps a lot with that, because then you get to chat with everyone. I don't know. At the end of the day, Just posting a lot, having a Discord, and people will show up. Especially if you're chatting with them. But that can be a little hard to do. You kind of have to be on all the time, you know? Don't get a whole lot of break. Can I have Stench doing stupid TikTok trends? He's already eaten a Tide Pod. He would eat a Tide Pod. That'd be fun. TikTok's where I have Goblins doing the trends. When I was first trying to get going on TikTok, I had a lot of my videos be like trying to take trending audio and fit it into my game, even though nobody had ever played my game before, you know? It didn't work out. I was really bad at TikTok at first. If you go look at my TikTok channel, you'll see all my failed attempts at making TikToks. You gotta fail a lot before it'll work out, I guess. Hello, Alex. How's it going? Welcome in. We're just drawing some sunshine and rainbows, as one does. And then we have to trace them for our wiggle effect. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oi, oi. I'm bad at tracing. It's very warm here. What's this for? Ah. What did I just do? Come back. F. Oh, there we go. This is for the next devlog. I put a lot of little doodles in them, so we have to draw all of them. There are about 8, well, last I counted it was 80, it's probably about 120 now drawings that I have to do. And then for each of them I have to do 2 traces, so then I can make this like wiggle effect. So long story short, we have a lot of drawings to do. But it's better than animating. Would you watch a show called Burger King Drama? Maybe. It depends on what it is. If it's like, I don't know. You'd have to entice me with the plot. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel. Do you know how many drawings you've done in all your devlogs? It's an well, before I did the wiggling, it was an average of like 80 to 150, depending on the length of the video. And I think this is the 30th to the 29th devlog, so at least 3,000 drawings, at least. And if you go look at my first devlog, the drawings are pretty bad compared to this. Like, I've come a long way. This has helped my drawing skill a lot, I think. Doing all these weird poses and stuff. So today I'm going to answer some questions from you, Goblin. Alright, we need a bunch of Goblin students, and then he's going to be answering questions. How should I... I think I know how I'm going to do that. We'll do it in like a lecture hall. I normally draw the viewers as humans, but I said goblins in the audio, so here we are. Do you draw the alt wiggle pictures or do you run it through a program? I draw them all. Because I had tried a few programs, but I didn't like how they looked. We need high quality. You probably could. I don't think it would make much of a difference, but I would hate to release a video and then have it flop and be like, what if I had wiggled the drawings? Realistically, that's not gonna happen, but you get the idea. We want to make a show. I'll break it into random Burger Kings in the nation and have 3 packages. 2 contain live explosives and 1 contains the Steam key for Ohio Goblin. Would you watch? Absolutely. That's a banger of a show right there. Teacher Goblin, I have a question. This guy's neck is huge, man. Jeez. Have you guys seen this guy on TikTok, bro? He's working out. Oh man, why am I blanking on? What's wrong with me? The muscle right here, you know, like back here. Wow, why am I blinking? Anyways, he's only working out one side. He looks ridiculous. It's really funny. He's just doing all these little dumbbell lifts with his shoulder each day. Lats, yeah, I think so. Shoulder blade, yeah. How's it going, Cortez's cat? We missed you. We almost, we were making, we were printing out our wanted posters, you know, our lost cat posters. Gonna post them around town. Is this true, Cortez? No, they're lying. What? Calling me a liar? You're a liar. Guys, I'm thinking about getting a snack. I already hit my calorie limit for today, though. I'm unfortunately on a fitness journey. I'm creating more pain for myself, trace-wise. So today I'm going to answer some questions from you goblins and then lats are the sides and the back underneath the arms. Dang. Samly works out. Samly lifts for sure. Is it? Fitness, more like fitness food in my mouth. Got 'em. You got me there. Wow, it's like I'm in a real lecture hall. What would a teacher wear? He's gonna wear a loincloth. He's gonna be in a sassy pose. You guys as college professors all wear loincloths, right? It wasn't just me. Help me. Lucky, what happened? Ooh, a big black question mark. I like it. Crackpot. This is a pretty... I like this drawing. It's so cinematic. Now we have to trace it. Ugh. Tracing, tracing. It's like I'm in middle school again. Tracing drawings and impressing my mom. Wow, you drew this? Yes, mother. From my own mind. Do you know when the demo will be ready? I hope... Well, I think all the work will really be done in June. Maybe July. And then I'll have to maybe translate it. Hopefully June or July, though. I also have to kind of come up with a game plan. Like... There's a decent chunk of content in the demo. I don't want to, like... I don't know. I don't want to be giving the game away, you know? I don't want the player to be able to play enough of it and be like, alright, well, I kind of experienced the whole game, you know? So I might have to cut back on what's actually in the demo. Maybe just a bit. I don't know. I guess the problem is I haven't played a ton of demos. I usually just buy the game and then refund it if I don't like it, so... I guess I don't even know how much content to put in a demo, you know? And then if I Google it, it says, you should have 1 hour worth of content. Well, in a sandbox game, I mean, what even is that, you know? How do I just cut off a bunch of areas? So, I think I need to go find some other games that have demos that are similar and just see what they do and get a feel for it. Can you add a dialogue option that lets us call Eldergum's Granny? I like it. Yeah, she feels like a granny. I could also see her being like a Mima, you know? When he's gone, let's spam the word hypermetropia. Or we spam the word pneumograph. Those are some interesting words there, Cortez. You have quite the expansive lexicon. I found out the other day that my boss really likes Veritasium videos. He watches them as they come out. Pretty fun. Hasn't watched my Out Goblin videos that I know of. It actually probably wouldn't be too good if he did, because I'm always like, sure wish I wasn't an electrical engineer. I wonder how he'd react to that. Is this Outer Wilds? I haven't finished that game yet. I got off the starter planet and I started exploring a nearby one, and then I went to another planet and then I stopped. I need to get back into it. It seems fun. And people say there's some great big mystery or plot twist or whatever. No spoiling. I'm sure I'd like it. I think I could guess what it is, probably. But I won't try to. You come in one day and your boss says, "You like your goblin game? Well, you can do it full time. You're fired." Oh man, it could happen. I could see that happening for sure. The plot twist is that you play as a goblin. That'd be awesome. That'd be a cool plot twist. You like your goblin games so much. I think you'd understand. He's a chill dude. Chill dude. I'm not gonna lie, the tracing is really relaxing. This is quite the enjoyable process. You should come into work someday just fully dressed and painted as Pike the Goblin. That'd be awesome. I could start throwing harpoons. I'm sure they'd love that. They'd all go, it's Pike the Goblin from the hit upcoming game Clean Up on Isle Goblin. Or I guess just Isle Goblin now. I'd be like, yep, that's me. Can I get your autograph? Sure thing, sport. Only throw the harpoons at your coworkers. Sorry, guys. Like after an hour, you're not allowed to play anymore. That could work. Would people get salty? And then another question is, should I reach out to streamers and YouTubers for the demo? Which, the full game might not even come out for who knows how long. Should I wait on the demo? It's tough. Maybe I should do some open playtesting before the demo, or some closed playtesting with like a lot of people, because thousands have signed up for the closed playtesting. Maybe that's the move. So the playtest has more content than the demo? I guess it does. It depends. I just haven't decided yet, Maybe we'll do the open playtest, which you have to sign up for. Well, it'll technically be closed, but once you sign up, you'll pretty much get it. And then once we're pretty sure all the bugs are gone, and once I'm pretty sure I'll do some analytics. I'll see where people quit, how far people get and all that. And once I'm confident, like, okay, people are playing it for a while, it's pretty bug-free, we're doing okay, then I can maybe open it up for a public demo and send it to streamers and stuff. I think that's a pretty good plan. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Hey, Watt, you're getting close to 100K. You better start making plans for your rap career. I know, it's coming. I can't wait for that silver play button. I'm so excited. That's gonna be awesome. We're almost there, gang. I don't know how well this video will do, actually. It's short, so it's not gonna have good watch time. I'm suspecting maybe 60,000 views. Which, is still a decent amount, but we can do better. Can I join the playtest? Yeah, if you go on Steam, you can sign up for the public one. Right now, I do have playtesting for the patrons, so if you join the Patreon, which is $3, $5, or $10, I'll send you a key if you DM me. If you say, hey Matt, I signed up for the Patreon, can I get a key? Then I'll say, sure. And you don't have to stay a patron. You don't have to be a patron forever. You can just pay $3, get a key, and dip. The only reason I put that behind a paywall is just because I'm not ready for that many bug reports yet. Make more clickbait shorts. Yeah, maybe that's the move. Hey, what? Can you send me some money so I can give you some money? Yeah, let me go do that. It isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Today I'm going to answer some questions from you goblins, and then at the end of the video I'm going to finally question you goblins, and then at the end of the video I'm going to finally and then at the end of the video Alright, at the end of the video. Guys, my cousin gave me this shirt it was a hand-me-down in, I think it was like the 6th grade. I've had this, I mean, this was old when he had it, and now I still wear it. 6th grade, so that was, wow. Over a decade and a half. That's crazy. I'm gonna finally show you guys my roadmap for the completion of the demo so that you can yell at me if I don't finish on time. Shut up. Okay. I'm late. You are late, Unknown. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see ya. Sorry, I'm locked in, as the kids say. Ah. What you making? We're making devlog drawings. I'm gonna play Stardew for a while while watching this. That's a solid choice, my friend. I haven't played Stardew in a while. I want to play now that there are the updates. Same with Factorio. There's the new Space Age stuff that I haven't tried. You have an Atari shirt that me and my brother had for 9 years, and I looked at a picture from 9 years ago and it actually has color. Once upon a time. Yeah, this Nike symbol faded, but I actually filled it in with Sharpie, and you can't really tell. It looks pretty good. What are you drawing with? I'm on a Wacom Cintiq Pro 22, which I just got 2 months ago. This thing is crazy, but it's expensive. It was my Christmas present to myself. Can you make the goblins have friendship quest lines where they open up to you and become friendlier and more close to the player? I do plan on having about, so they, you know how they have the friendship system, well, yeah, there's a friendship system where you can gain friendship points and boost your friendship score or lower it with each NPC. I plan on having cutscenes every 3 or 4 threshold. You know, you can have like 10 hearts with somebody. Every few hearts, there's going to be a little cutscene. So I have plans for each one. For example, well, I guess I'm having trouble remembering off the top of my head. Like the Elder Gums or whatever. She's gonna start slowly remembering bits of her past. And like Pike will confide in you about her. She's from a town on the coast that got attacked. She wants you to go find some artifacts from it and bring them back for her. And the artifacts are pretty cool. It's an item that, this is actually already in the game. The artifacts are, at least. It's an item that is really handy, but you have the option of giving it to her or holding onto it selfishly. So I do plan on doing more of that. That's coming soon. That's gonna be next month. Maybe in 2 or 3 months. I'm gonna start working on all those. What program are you drawing with? Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop 2024. Will there be a thermonuclear bomb in your game? I'll think about it. What are your reactions to the dinosaurs dying, since you are 3,983,205,062 years old? Yeah, man, what a time, let me tell you. Those were the days. Back in my day, you could just walk outside and then ride your T-Rex to work. But nowadays, you have to wait for the train and... oh man, it's a mess. Make Pangea great again. That's what I say. Did you guys hear about all the plane crashes lately? That's crazy. I felt like one day there were no plane crashes and the next there were like 3 in a row. Some's in the air. Something foul is afoot. No. Fair enough, fair enough. Make Pangea great again. Yeah, do it. Hello, Bear. How's it going? We're doing drawings for the devlog. As we do. Just having a good time. I'm doing that thing where I trace over it so it looks like it wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. How have you been? It's good to see you again. Good to see ya. Welcome in. We are drawing goblins. See that, guys? That was some awesome freestyle rapping. Somebody asked earlier when my rap career is going to start. It's already here. Something's in the air, not airplanes. Yeah, well, you guys have you guys bring good points. All right, that one's done. Dunzo, ka-ching. What's next? Guys, we're really poking through these. We got... oh wow, it's only 6:54. When did I start? 2 hours ago? Okay, so if I do... it's 7. I could do 3 more hours. That'll get us to maybe a minute into the video, and that'll be 1/6 done. Great. Love that. Alright, we'll just keep going. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to finally show you guys my roadmap for the completion of the demo so that you can yell at me if I don't finish on time. So I'm going to finally show you guys... catching up with the chat. Your name could be Lil Goblin. Ooh, I like that. You must make like a lucky and leave. Alrighty, Anthony. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. The future is awesome. What? You're in the future? Oh, man. Must be nice. I have bad luck in Stardew and no axe. What should I do? I don't know if there's anything you can do. This is it. At the end of the video, I'm going to finally show you guys my roadmap. Alright, I'll just do a goblin digging into his bag. There's a new Moon Knight skin in Rivals. Sorry, Lucky, I'm taking this out on your ration money. Oh, man. Yep, I'm at 8:55 as well. We have flying cars now, and they make no noise? What? The future sounds great. I'm excited to see it. People in the past really thought flying cars were like the next big thing. Those fools. How could they not know? We have them. They're called helicopters. You got me there. That's very true. So we're gonna have one hand on the side here, the other fishing in really deep. Really deep. Guys, for my snack, should I have an unhealthy candy bar or some healthy watermelon? Did you know that people were making theories about how the Back to the Future trilogy may be accurate for coming years, either hoverboards or inside-out pants and stuff? Wow, I did not know that. Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. You guys. Dang, so much watermelon. I guess I have no choice. The chat has spoken. Grog. Doing little nipples. There we go. All right, after this drawing, I'll do it. Get some melon. Melon it up. Is there a way to summon NPCs as one update removed my Gus and Twig? So you're supposed to find them in structures like Merle, though I don't have the structures as my world is old. Ooh. That's a problem. It was Gus and Twig. Gus and Twig. Hello, Linky Games. How's it going? Welcome in. We're just doing some devlog drawings. There's a way to do it. I got you. Hang on. Let me look it up. Oh, maybe there's not. Gus puppet. It's loading. Hang on. How you doing, Link? It's good to see ya. Oof. Yeah, there's no way to do it. Yeah, sorry. I think you're kind of out of luck. That's annoying. I'll add a cheat. I'll put it on my list to add a cheat so you can. Add a puppet cheat. There we go. Pretty good. Just had some tacos. Ooh, tacos sound really good. I was gonna get tacos today, but then my dad was like, "Want to go to Chick-fil-A?" I was like, "Oh man, I guess I do want to go to Chick-fil-A." Love me a good taco. By the way, I've searched the entirety of the Desert Underground. Where is Twig and Bug? Do either of them exist? I'm pretty sure one of them is in the underground, like the like human mine area, you know? Have you been there? It's like a dungeon. There's like this human mine with all this metal. One of them is there, and the other one is... Where's the other one? Yeah, one of them's there. Or should be. If your world is... Maybe if your world is older than them. It wouldn't be. But, shoot. Where is Bug? Oh, in the Ice Fortress. The underground Ice Tundra Fortress. They might... I think they might have used to have been in the underground desert. Maybe. But now they've moved. So here's his roadmap. We're gonna do... That looks like a roadmap. Here we go. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You're absolutely right. Now it's trace time. Yeah, maybe I should make a video where it's just goblins doing the YMCA dance. Or the HOTTOGO. You can take me on and on. I'd watch that. Me too. Young man. Here we go. Oh, you spent multiple days in the underground desert for no reason. Yeah, sorry. Hate to do it to you. It's not a very fun place to be. Underground desert. Add emotes, and one of the emotes is the YMCA. That'd be awesome. I do kind of need emotes, don't I? I want to add lots of emotes. Like, I'd love to do little dances and stuff, but the problem is if I do... Like, let's say I add a dance animation, then I have to do that animation for every single armor set I add. Every single head piece, chest piece, leg piece. You know? It's rough. So if I do add emotes, it's probably going to be like little things that pop up overhead, like little icons. But that's not as fun. You know how many times a man can die to a skeleton in the dark and bear it? Something tells me you've been through a lot, Mason. That's funny. You can't break the ice brick wall? What? That's not good. Maybe it's broken. Interesting. Do you have a high enough... Maybe you need a better pickaxe. You shouldn't. Maybe I copied and pasted something wrong. I hope I didn't. I have the best pickaxe? Oh man. That's not good. I'll look into that. I'll add it to my list. Oh, the ice pillars do the same thing? Dang. I shall investigate. Hey, just watched your latest Devlog and want to say this. Oh, I just dropped it. Game looks super cool. Can't wait for the release. Thank you, Space is Close. I appreciate it. Whenever that'll be, yeah, someday. It's really funny whenever my relatives are like, hey, Matt, how's the game going? When's it coming out? I'm like, I have to just sit there and ramble. Well, you know, I'm working on the demo, but, you know, the demo, I still have another few years. Like, oh, how long are you going to work on this thing? But I'll show them one day. I'll show them all. I probably set over 2,000 torches in the underground desert and died 10 times to a skeleton when I run out of torches in complete darkness, all while saying, where's this stupid bomb goblin? That's exactly what, in my game design document, it says all that verbatim. It's like, we want the player to feel exactly like this. I think I'll make it so that there are little, little like mini maps you can find that'll point you to where the general area of where a goblin is. Or maybe not even little maps you can find, but little, you know, maybe a magic thing that'll do that. Because it's annoying to just search the map. Just start a valley again, you just wait forever for peak. That's fair, that's fair. Every time I tiptoe, this weird piano sound plays and it's driving me insane. I hate to say it, Lucky, but you might be the main character in a movie. How I found the dungeons, I haven't found any. There's one in the overworld jungle in the very center. There's one in the underground ice tundra in the very center. And then I think there's one in the underground volcano? Don't quote me on that one. It takes some looking. But yeah, the jungle is probably the first one you want to do in the overworld, yeah, overworld jungle. Jungle. I wanna be like you. I think we should make Lucky a mod. He seems trustworthy enough. Maybe we should. I shall consider it. Bros him. Mind you, I've died to a skeleton 10 times in a holy helmet, golden chestplate, and holy pants with 210 HP. That's how bad I am. The skeletons are pretty annoying. TBH. With their stupid bones. They're so annoying. And guys, I have not sat down and playtested the game, just run through it in a long time. I'm planning on kind of holding off on that until the balancing is done. Or, well, until I do the balancing in a couple weeks here. Like, you know, I'll like make a new enemy and then I'll equip myself with the armor and stuff that I expect to have and, you know, experiment with how it feels to fight them, but I haven't like really sat down and been like, what's it like as a new player to play this game in a while? So I'll definitely be doing lots of that in these coming weeks. Hi Joe, how are you? Good to see you. There's a fire drill in my school. We were leaving, somebody said, who let bro cook? Oh no. That's funny. Alright, guys. Let's write a message. Ah. There we go. Alright, guys. I'll be back. Maybe I can just move my... That works. Alright, be back soon. Stupid cables. Where could this be? There we go. Alright. We're back. And we have a nice bowl of watermelon. Oh! That's a lot of pizza. That is a lot of pizza. I'm catching up with the chat. Now it's time for the part of the show where you guys watch me eat watermelon. Look at this delectable bowl. It's the envy of any YouTube watcher. You spilled buttered chicken on your Adventure Time desk mat? That's actually a tragedy. He's back. Hide. Watch me watermelon. Guys, this is really good watermelon. Like, this is probably top 3 melons. That I've ever had in my life. Guys, are there any, my brother and I, we were talking, and he tried to do a bit where I can't remember the context, but we were trying to think of what movies are out right now. Like, are there any movies in theaters that are, like, anticipated? Because we couldn't think of a single one. I guess there's we landed on Sonic 3. Oh, Dogman. Forgot about Dogman. Sonic 3 was good. Shadow was awesome. I went and saw it with my brother. We grew up on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and the original Sonic Adventure. It was pure nostalgia blast at the end. But no spoilers. You played him in the movie? Oh, I guess your name is Modded Shadow, huh? It's pretty awesome. Got someone famous in my chat. That's pretty cool. My biggest flex is that one of the Sprouse twins used to follow me on Instagram. I don't know if he still does. And I can't remember which one it was. You're taking your cat to see Sonic 3? That's awesome. I'm sure they'll love it. Cortez's cat is like, what? Really? I didn't know you liked doing mukbangs, what? I don't like mukbangs that much. Do whatever you feel, buddy. I'm here to support you. Thanks, Huggy. Trying to expand my YouTube repertoire. Game development is kind of limiting. You know? What books are those? Elements of Electromagnetics, Modern Digital and Analog Communication Systems, Applied Statistics and Probability, Fundamentals of Logic Design, Microwave Engineering, and those go on. And then we get to Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus, Mordekainen's Tome of Foes, and the Player's Handbook. And then like 6 more. So, a nice mixture. We got college textbooks and then Dungeons and Dragons. Do a Marvel's Rival stream? You guys would make fun of me. Wow. I'm gonna delete this. I'll put this guy back. You seem like a Jeff main, and I mean that in the worst way possible. I do mostly play Jeff, but only because I play with my friend, and I don't ever play with anyone else, so I'm really bad. And I feel bad taking DPS because I never get any kills. You really called it. Stream playing Concord? Stream playing Isle Goblin? I could do an Isle Goblin stream one of these days. Favorite game out right now? I'm not really playing anything right now. I've been wanting to play Factorio again because they got the new space update. Yeah, do a let's play your own game. I'm not sure how interesting that would be. My phone is dying. Have a good stream. Alright, thanks Max Mansplainer. I appreciate it. I just tuned in. Is this a dinner stream now? Yeah, I gotta finish my snack, my bowl of watermelon. I'm almost done. I'm like 2/3 done. And then we'll be back in action. Isle Goblin Fortnite skin. One day. I'll email the folks over at Fortnite. Apparently my brother just bought a Hatsune Miku Fortnite skin. I would accept painting art for the game. It's a good question. I couldn't tell you. Oh, your stream's behind? Check the Discord's art channel. First frame to the devlog. Let's see it. Let's go. Looking good. That's what I like to see. Some good stuff. I like this little dude. That looks nice. Give me the teeth. I bet, kid. These are funny. Can you stick some watermelon up to the camera? Yeah, you want a bite? Gotta make sure it won't drip. There. Oh, still gonna drip. Well, here you go. I leave for 1 minute. We're on Discord now. Yep. If you come back in 10 minutes, who knows what we'll be doing. Hello, Lyle Lofgren Clark. How's it going? Yeah, I guess I licked the moisture off of it. We're just taking a quick break. A watermelon break. And we'll be back in action. Guys, earlier I asked you if I should do a unhealthy candy bar or watermelon. You guys chose watermelon for me, and I think it was a good choice. Much more refreshing. Gotta be healthy. All right. Hey. I'm gonna very cautiously set that down on the floor. If I absorb your essence, will I have the legal rights to Gizmo, Stench, and Pike? That's I'll have to check my check with my lawyer, but I think that's how it works. I know, it's literally a bowl full of like melon juice, so one kick, it's over. The wood flooring, gone. Playing a dangerous game here. Drink it. I'm not gonna drink the melon juice. That's crazy. I need to log. I have a calorie log. I need to log that. That puts us at. Boop, 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 boop. Bam. Still in range. That's what I like to see. It's concerning. What? No. Not even. I've been getting into running more lately, so I'm trying to shave off precisely 10 pounds. Oh, what Alexia? What if I kidnapped you, peeled your skin off, glued onto my own, then take your place? Will I be able to own the right style goblin? You're right, Link Inc. That is concerning. My new melon flooring? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, Lucky, I think you're probably on a list here now. Guys, my computer's freezing. Am I stuttering? No? Everything is jittering. These are dark times. It looks like it's Adobe Premiere. Retro. Die. Much better. Alright, let's bring Premiere back. Hello? Computer? You okay, buddy? What is going on here? Why won't my Windows key do anything? What in tarnation? Something's amiss. What about File Explorer? Oh, File Explorer works. Oh. We'll do Windows R. What is going on here? I don't have a desktop shortcut for Windows Premiere, and I can't open my, you know, the little Windows icon in the bottom left? It's not doing anything. Maybe it's my touchscreen? Something's amiss. What is going on here? I'm actually really confused. It's broken. Broken. Let me think. How can I open Premiere? I guess I have to go look for it in my files. If I can have Gizmo, Stench and Pike, you can keep the rest. That's a good deal. Alright guys, let's go look through my files. Program files. Adobe Premiere. 2021, really? Executable. Yeah. We'll kill Task Manager. Die. We don't need our code ID open. Why did you break now? I know, my computer. You okay, buddy? It's my baby. This is not good news. Seriously, why isn't Premiere opening? Guys, I think it's broken. It has been a long time since I restarted. I think it's been a couple of weeks. Because the problem is Unity takes like 15 minutes to open each time. So I try to avoid restarting. Nice background. Thank you. Yeah, uh-oh. I think I need to restart. Why does it take so long to open? It's just Unity being garbage. It's got a lot to load. We'll try opening Premiere one more time. Yeah, if Premiere doesn't open, then I need to stop the stream and restart. Is there an earlier version of Premiere? No, that's the one. How curious. How odd. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. That's kind of disappointing. I had another 2 hours in me. Maybe 3. Well, maybe this is a sign. It's okay. We'll do some Wordle and we'll call it a day. Maybe it'll be nice to, I'll watch some YouTube videos while I work. What's our word? It needs to be something to do with my computer being a piece of garbage. I'm gonna go with crash. What do you guys think? Is that good? You started the Wordle tradition? It's a good tradition. We'll do crash. Now we need something to do with watermelon. I'm thinking ripen. Water's good. Water's better. Water's better with the double vowels. Well, ripen has double vowels. Yeah, we'll do water. Still got the R. Oh. Maybe ready? Oh, we already used the A and we know it's not good. Yeah, Mason, I don't think I'm gonna do that one. Riddle? I think that's too many letters. Relic's good. Oh, Relic won't work because of the C. Rider? No, the ER. Why is this so hard? Rager? No I. Rigor would work, but the R at the end isn't right. Error? No, there's no R in the second spot. This is a hard one. Oh, here we go, guys. Purge. So it's maybe a URE word? Maybe not. ROUGE. Oh, no G. Berry? No. Ruble? Was that a word? No, the U in the second spot. This is hard. I normally don't struggle this much. URE at the end. Oh. No. No, it can't be. Bluer? No, the R at the end. Wow, I feel dumb. This is a word, right? Wow, so it's R at the beginning. Yeah, R has to be at the beginning. No U until the end. Ish. Roke. Review? Is that a word? What? What? I didn't even. Oh, what is that word? Review? It's not review. Yeah, hello, Blurby. Yes, you did. What is review? Lucky, did you look it up? What on earth is that word? What? Oh, go away. A light theatrical entertainment consisting of a series of short sketches? I've never heard of that in my life. That's crazy. Lucky, you're either really lucky or really smart. I was learning about reviews at school. Wow. Dang. Alright, well. Good work, team. Good luck. Good job, Lucky. Lucky saved us. I would never have gotten that. I guess we're ending the stream, even though I have more drawings to do. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. I guess we'll end it here, because my computer's dumb. And I will see you all next time. Adios.